Welcome to the Live at 5. I've got Sam with me today. We're going to be showing off some gear and some patches. Man, I see you guys already going off in the chat. Let me pull this up real quick. High Tide, Budget Guy, Tyler, Marco, Nizer Life. Everybody, what's up? Justin, Ohio, I see you in here, man. What's everybody carrying, man? I appreciate you guys in here. Looks like we have about 16, 18 of you, which is awesome. Bronny, what's going on, man? I kept it simple today, so I've just got my Chavez on me today, which I know Bronny likes this one.
I think it's sweet.
Yeah, all blacked out. And then Blackout Cruiser.
Nice.
Crap, sorry, trying to show it off in the light. And then flip it over on the back. I finally have enough black patches to black it out. Are you getting any more small PJ Sabinzas? We have some. I think they're glass blasted though.
Yeah. Well, and then we have some
polished
with
blade.
Yeah, the polished blade.
Polished blade, yeah. A little bit more expensive with the polished blade, but we do have some still. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was trying to say. I was gonna say no eyebrows, but the no screw holes on the Chavez, man, it just looks better.
It does. It looks a lot better.
So. Matt always asks if I'm riding my Harley when he sees me with the Chavez, which I guess is appropriate. What you got, man? What you got on?
I kept it pretty light today. You know, I brought some knives to show, and you know, I guess we'll start. I got a new pouch. Got the All Good Notorious EDC pouch.
I love those pouches.
New patches on there, and just got tools and assorted goodies in there, and then got tactile, just short side click. Got a Nice Guy Machine Co. And then, yeah, I mean, that's really all I have had in my pockets today. And then a Microtech.
Oh, yeah. And I forgot. I have mine too. It's always sitting there, so I always forget it.
And I guess, you know, got a new sling bag with the garage built. Got the chocolate wax canvas.
That looks
some
nice,
patches
man.
on there. I really like. It's a good brown.
Yeah.
I'm not always big on brown. It's got to be like the right shade of brown.
Yeah.
Real nice shade.
The strap's
brown.
not uncomfortable on that?
No, I haven't had any issues with it. I mean, I'm not wearing it all day long. I'm just to and from work, wherever I'm going. But
let's see. Brian Kerr, Barbarian Bronny, Justin Ohio, just saying what's up to everybody. PM2 with web scales and Spider-Man lanyard. That's cool. I'd be interested in seeing what that looks like, man. Like what Spider-Man lanyard's on there. Oh man, we didn't bring the paracord. We got a whole shipment of paracord.
A whole lot of paracord.
Yeah.
Really, really cool colors.
You might see us tie some beads off and stuff. Budget Guy. Man, I was like, I'm trying to keep up with this entire thing. Late, but I'm here. David, what's up, man? I appreciate you jumping in. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and show off. So this for sure is being given away today. I'm going to ask you guys a question. First person to get it in the chat is going to get it. But that'll be a little bit later. So that'll be the free patch, and I'm going to give a couple of the doubles that I have in my patch book away. A couple of things that are sold out and you can't get anymore. But I'll show you guys those as soon as we get them. How about that Thor hammer paracord? Dude, I gave that to somebody here, and I don't know where it is.
Atwood MIG. Yeah, that's what we got. We got Atwood.
Yeah.
Atwood paracord. Some of the ones just off the top of my head, like the Lightning, the Undead, the Phaser, Dragon Fruit, Honor, a whole bunch of different ones. We got a couple big boxes of them.
I got you, Ian. Your in's going to be for Bronny. I got you, man. No worries. Speaking of, I think someone just said that they're carrying it in a Cosi and a Guardian 3. Eric B, which is awesome. I'll go ahead and let you whip that bad boy out, dude.
Okay, I'll grab it. We show off the box too.
Yeah,
it's nice. Yeah,
so these just showed up probably about 20 minutes ago.
If you wanna.
So if you guys can't already tell, try and hold it up. It's kind of getting blurry, but large and Cosis. Our exclusive made it in.
The House of Blades exclusive, and it's a silver thumb studs. And bead this time.
Yeah, silver dot bead.
It's got glass blasted scales and the blue denim micarta.
So we should have those up maybe next week or the week after. We're gonna get the drop specifics from Matt when he's ready to release those into the wild. But if you've been looking for one, this is probably gonna be the last batch we get for a while. So I would definitely pick up one of the exclusive Nkosi's so you don't have to hunt for it on the secondary. Price on the exclusive,
$675.
yeah, should be the same as before, $675.
They send a backpacker with those? No.
Eric, no, man, I'm still waiting on the backpackers. We haven't heard anything about them. I have seen a couple of dealers end up with them, but they haven't said a single word to us on those. Which usually it's pretty easy to kind of figure out the production schedule they're on, but yeah, they are nice, man. Did we put it back in here?
Yeah, I put it back. Sorry, I thought you were all good.
We can leave it out here. I think it looks way better with the blue on it, but I'm not hating. I think it pops a little bit better.
Any word on the Inyonis?
No. Nothing on the Inyonis yet. I think we only got, what, one shipment of those?
Yeah, these are really nice.
But, I mean, like I said, guys, the second we find out, we're going to let you guys know here on the live stream before Instagram. Instagram will be right after that, probably the week, maybe that Monday before the drop. And then that should be the only times we're kind of announcing it. So it's going to be basically just jump on the site and figure it out. Wish it was a plain Jane Nkosi. I don't like the plain Nkosis. I think the inlays are way better.
I'm a fan of the plain Nkosis. I mean, I like them both. Yeah. I prefer the inlays on the Sabinza, just how it's one continuous inlay.
I like the 21s, and I think because they don't split anymore on the scale, that's why I like the Nkosi like that with the inlays. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna show off a couple more knives. If you want to do that one, I'll grab the Jackwolf. So these are dropping soon. I've got the blue denim, which is appropriate for the exclusive we have.
This thing is all oiled up.
But this one's gonna be the Benny's clip from the Steel series that they're doing. So I believe these are $199. So a lot cheaper than the premium versions. I think I can go ahead and pull that up real quick. Yeah, $199, got them on the site. I think this one's still pretty cool. I know that the steel is not the S90. All right, I got some stuff on here, but the 14C. And then yours is the, right, S90?
Yeah, this one's S90.
I'll pop that one over. Yeah, the light's not.
Light's not really hitting it super well, but they look really nice.
Yeah, the red kind of pops on that thing.
It does.
The photos are doing it a lot more justice than our lighting in here. Ian, I don't like the CRK inlays. PJ is so much sexier. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the inlays kind of add character, especially if they darken and look really good. I feel like that could always be a positive. Donnie posted some photos of these in the Facebook group. Quality is ridiculously good. Yeah, dude, Donnie's live streams over on Facebook are awesome, man. I love when he previews all these knives. All right, so next up we have a couple of Finch knives. So I've got that one on screen since our lighting's not great. I'm gonna try and move this light over a little bit to kind of show it off. That probably a little better.
That looks better.
All right, hit the camera. So $149 for these. These should be next Friday. I don't know if you guys are into Finch knives, but we just got a little shipment of those. And you have the abalone, right?
Yes. Go ahead and show this one off. Yeah, that's
you can click on the next tab. It should
really shines in the light.
Yeah.
That one. There we go. Yeah, this one's beautiful. These things are super snappy action.
Yeah. They have really good action. I think they're still manufactured by QSP, if I'm not mistaken.
I haven't heard otherwise. I'm assuming they still are.
Have y'all ever had Impendas or plan on getting? We actually had an Impenda I want to say probably at the end of last year. It was just sitting down in the case for the longest time. Um, they were popular for a little bit, and then we just kind of sat on them. So I don't know if we ever plan on getting any more. If we do, they've been ordered, and we're just kind of waiting on them to let us know when they're going to start making them. I think the more popular models are going to be the Zon and Sabenzas. That's what their main focus is going to be on. I know they have more machines now, but I still think they would prioritize the more popular knives just to kind of eat away at their backlog and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the Zons are still the hardest to get right now.
Yeah, I think it's like,
as far as the main
last time I
breed.
heard it was like 6 years, but yeah, who knows now. Impenda is the CRK Facebook group meme knife lately. Here, let me hop over here. Yeah, man, I don't know. I haven't really paid attention too much into the Cris Reeve group, other than answering a couple people's questions about our exclusives and stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna hide this one away, but yeah, those are gonna be coming next week. Hopefully, I have an answer for you guys soon, probably by next Wednesday. You guys will know something. All right, I'm gonna jump. Oh, we have one more, right? Okay.
Yes, one more new one. No, it's fine.
All right, you got this one.
Okay. Beautiful recurve with the Vegas forged blued Damascus. It is. See if that light will pick it up. It is just beautiful. I am really liking this one. They've got the deep engraved logo all over the handle, blue hardware, blue clip. Yeah, these are great. Love the new drivetrain on them. Really like the size of the Hera Minis. I know they're a little small for some people, but I like smaller knives.
I just don't like how they tag their logo all over it. It's a bit much for me.
I think
the engraving is nice though.
Blued titanium makes up for it on that pocket clip.
Yeah,
I think that is.
And I think it has a nice little titanium card to go with it.
It does. I'll show.
$644 for a little slim tiny blade. Oh, are we still talking about the Impenda? I don't remember the price of it whenever we did have it.
This one's $644.
Oh, gotcha.
And then yeah, so it'll come with this declaration of authenticity.
Is it steel or titanium? I can't remember. Probably steel.
What is?
The card.
Oh, the card? Yeah. It doesn't.
Yeah, the Hera 2. Man, the price isn't what gets me. Like I said, I just don't like all the stuff that's going on the handle. It's a bit much for me. All right. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna knock the patch stuff out. I'll probably try and go kind of quick since I have so many of them. I broke them out of the book just because it was kind of heavy, but yeah, I kind of got a little crazy with patches. I've actually dwindled the collection down a little bit just because I had so much stuff that I never busted out. But some patches from CXG, Smash Bros, and then the Waifu Dynamics. I know I kind of get a lot of questions on those sometimes, but yeah, I mainly got the wovens on that page, and then flip it over and I've got some of the EDC makers in the community, such as like RE Club, when he's doing his collabs and stuff. All American Maker, sorry, I'm inverted over here. Some group patches. There was a guy, I think his daughter was doing the artwork for some anime stuff, and I was a big fan, so I picked those up. As well as some other, actually some of these, like the Mega Mans, I don't even know who makes these, and the Zenitsu, they're kind of just random things that I found people were getting rid of. So I was like, man, let me claim these. The Crispy Clean, I actually have a few more of these, which are on some gear that I have, and then I gave one away that I need to get back from Matt. I gave him the yellow and black one, I think, which was sick. So. And then I've got, of course, I've got Ninja Turtles, some Power Rangers. I'm going back to my inner child with these, man. I just kind of picked these up. I don't know the makers on these. The guy that sold them to me, he said he didn't know. But I had to grab those. The Raph and the Leo were kind of my favorites. Those I usually rock on a sling, as well as the Mastodon.
I like that CDC patch.
Yeah, the CDC, yeah. Luke hooked me up with a whole bunch of CDC stuff. I actually held on to this one. I still have the other ones in a box or something. My daughter keeps trying to steal them because it's like a unicorn with like a donut. But yeah, these are massive. I picked the Voltron up at Blade Show Atlanta. There was a guy who did some really cool stuff. I forget his name, man, which sucks because I'd love to shout him out. But and then on the back, we've got my Stacks collection, which I've got more of the Stacks stuff, but some are missing just because I have them stuck on gear, like I said. So the Jordan patch, the Kobe patch. The Kobe was a gift from Mikey Daily Carry on YouTube. And then the other ones I kind of just collected. I was collecting the Booze beads, and then I found out that Stacks had a collab, so I grabbed those. I'm still missing one to go right here. It'll complete that set. Bronny's waiting to see his patches. I got you, man. I was like, I made sure that they were in here. And then on the back, the Phenom group, man. I love the Phenomics patches. The Gundam stuff that he's been doing is sick. So I threw those on here. He does like oversized patches. So actually, let me rip one of these off so you can kind of see the size. So they're not as big as the Wovens, but they're definitely bigger and thicker than a normal Ranger Eye. So I dig those. And they, for the most part, glow in the dark, which I'm not going to show off because last time we tried to shut the lights off, I kind of jacked them up. And then that Metal Gear patch, I think that one's sick. That's a cool Woven. All right, so next up, we got my boy, Tom, Notorious EDC. I have some more patches from him. Again, some things are on different gear and stuff like that. So that would fill in the cassette tapes. But he hooked me up with some patches from Blade Show Atlanta. Throw those on here. And then I've got the one HOB patch that's straight out of Blades that I haven't seen it lately, but.
No, I don't think you have any more of those.
Do you even drink Blanton's, Chris? No, because it's so hard to freaking get. No, I did when I worked at a bar downtown. It was expensive, but just again, because it's Erling and Tom, I just like supporting the homies, man. So I had to grab that. And of course it's black and white, so it'll go with everything that I pretty much carry.
And you got to get one of those knife drip patches.
Yeah, I know. I actually have one. It's probably stuck somewhere else. Pass those Blantons to me. I love that stuff. Blantons is a little overrated. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big drinker, so it all tastes the same to me. This is my content creator page. Now, these are all the YouTube homies for real, though. I've got Mikey Daily Carries stuff. Some of these were gifted to me from him, and then other ones I bought to support him. His Stacks patch is right there as well. The Zon gang. And then I have Ron Kwok's patches, Everyday Minimalist. So I should have all the colors. And then the OG. I am missing the Blackout patch that I think you only get buying his pocket knife. I gifted that to Mike Cruz over in the EDC group. So I wanted him to have that since he was trying to collect his as well. Then I have Pocket Filth with the No Nintendo, Kyle from Instagram, K like Kyle, I believe is his name. He did the Gang patches, and I love those, man. And then Bronny's patches with the Inky EDC right here. Sorry, man, it's hard to it's hard to do
backwards.
this in the camera. So that's those, and then we jump into my Inky Mike Cruz page, which obviously isn't complete, and I still have a few more things at the house. So the Cruiser wallet will finish off the blackout versions of pretty much every single patch on there. Am I missing questions? I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not answering you. But yeah, that'll be all those. And then I have my silencers and stuff on the back with one little woven right there. And then those will be 2 more patches that I give out to you guys today. Since I'm showing them, I'm going to give away the Everyday Cruiser patch, and then you get one of my Inky Takeout patches. Oh yeah, the Inky Heart patch. This is one of my favorites just because you kind of have to be chosen to get one in the group for doing like a good deed, or just kind of being recognized in the group for doing something nice for someone. I was chosen for that, and I have not used any of the secret powers in it, but I can gift it to somebody when I'm done, and it'll kind of reset those benefits and stuff. But I'll probably hold on to this for a while since I haven't used it. I'm doing something wrong in the community. I didn't get that Inky Heart patch. I didn't think I was going to get one, man. Like I said, it kind of just showed up. So it was sick that they gave me that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. And then I'm gonna rip these off real quick. That way I know which ones I'm giving away. So someone's getting that one. And then someone's getting the Everyday Cruiser to go with that. So I'll make sure to box those up for you guys with once we are ready to give those away. All right, Sam's brought gear to show off.
A little bit.
So it'll be a lot nicer than just my Ranger eyes. Well, go ahead, man. I just kind of wanted to speed through my stuff.
Well, I know I showed this earlier, but I just wanted to, while we're on the topic of Ranger eyes, talk about the Brew Reaper from Data Crew. I love this one. Just got that in, just my most recent one. And then so I guess we can start in here. Got a, you know, my little chunk that I have on me all the time. It's the Dark Matter Anno. And then since this is all a new pouch, I've got it all organized. Keep a little desiccant, some tools, a little pocket sharpener, an assortment of bits and a flashlight.
It's all set up for the show, guys. He doesn't carry that at all. No, I'm just kidding.
I carry it all the time.
Ink coats, a patch you want and don't have is rare for you most of the time. Oh, you're good to go ahead. I'm just reading the chat. My bad.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. Got a Pelican full of goodies. Was feeling like blue knives today. I was having a hard time deciding if I wanted to go purple, blue, or green, and I went blue. So I guess we will go. Before we get to the knives, I'll start with this. I got my tour coin. Love this thing. It's got creeping while you're sleeping on the back. I think this is fantastic. Okay, so on to the knives. Start left to right in here. Got your favorite plain Jane, small and cozy.
And it's small. I don't like it. I don't like the small one.
So this one actually has a bead from a different exclusive with a carbon fiber scale.
Oh, okay.
I liked this bead a lot. Thought it made the thumb stud pop. Standard pocket clip, nothing fancy here, in Singo blade shape.
Let's see, Ian, I have a connection with Stack, so I pretty much get everything I want. Speaking of that real quick,
yeah,
just flip that over while you grab your next knife. Ian, because I like the Stack stuff too, but this entire collection that he's doing with the Mickeys and stuff, I'm waiting on the Goofy, and I'm pretty sure Donald's gonna be the next one. Or at least I hope so. Hopefully he throws them on with some Jordans. And then Budget Guy says, I'm not into this part of the community much. I don't have many patches or place to put them. It's just fun, man. It's like the grown-up version of Pokemon stuff, man. Just trading patches, selling things.
What is the highest capacity? What are those really big now? How much are those?
We have massive ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have the bigger ones. I don't think they have a capacity limit because it's the foam you can just cut out. So you can put as many as you want. Whether you like lay them down or if you just like take them out and stick them in upside down. Hinder Collector, what's up? It reminds me of the coins. Let's see. Fook says, I have a box of patches. I haven't figured out what I want to do with them. You can always send them to me, man. I'll take them. If you don't want to collect them anymore, you need to get rid of them, I'll take them. What do you got next?
Oh, just, Hinder Collector like this one.
Yeah.
This is my Slicer non-flipper XM18 Battle Bronze with the black blue G10. This is the only one I have on phosphor washers. The rest of mine all are on skiff bearings. Wanted to do a little more of a Spartan Chris Reeve-esque setup with this one, and I like it a lot. It's got good, super smooth action. And yeah.
Which is kind of surprising sometimes. I hear people complain about the not being on bearings and stuff.
I know, it feels good.
But yeah, I felt like a couple with like Teflon. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it'll never be drop shut, but.
No, but it's smooth.
Yeah.
Real glassy, as everybody likes to say.
I like the blue-black G10.
Yeah, I do too. All of mine are like So I've got this one that's black and blue. I've got a battle bronze Spanto that's black and purple, and then I've got that black solid G10 with the battle purple for the Eclipse.
Yeah.
Next we will go. This is one of my favorite knives. Definitely top 3. My McNeese. This is my blue and see if we can get that bronze to come through. A little bit on the edges. Blue and bronze atomic frag. PM Mac 2. This is one of the later gen ones, so it has the lock bar cut out from the later ones, or from the Gen 2s, but not everything else. I put skiff bearings on this one, Magna Cut blade steel. I love how deep the frag milling on this one is. This is one of my favorites. And then I got two more knives to show.
ZT fell off. Take that money and get something more quality. I mean, they haven't made anything new, but I still think they have some pretty cool models if you don't have them already. I think there's a few that you could pick up from ZT.
The next one would be...
What's up, Dwayne? Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
No, okay. Yeah, it's the ice blue. Couldn't remember what they called it. It's ice blue Norseman. This one is number 6350 with the RWL blade steel. Just smooth titanium. And this one is just super. It's a guillotine for sure.
Bronny, I think you need to try a McNeese, man. The first time I've ever handled one was because of Sam, and they're really nice knives, man.
They are, especially the Gen 2s. The Gen 2s, I think, are he just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
I've got another one. It's a smooth green and bronze with the Magna Cut steel that I like, but I'm a sucker for the frag. And then the last knife that I brought today to fit into my blue theme is my newest acquisition of them all, is the crystallized titanium inlay archer with the blue backspacer. Yeah, I love, just try to flip it around. Love this knife. It's got X-tone, pocket clip and scales. Yeah, it doesn't really get much better than this in my mind. I love this thing.
Yeah, the Archer is a really cool knife. I think they might still have some in stock.
The plain Jane,
yeah,
on Tactile's website.
Is it a stonewash or is it X-tone?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the tumbled finish looks better. I personally just don't. I don't know what it is. I don't like the X-tone so much. But then again, you know, it's like how I very much enjoy a glass blasted CRK, but the sandblast one just doesn't do it for me. So
yeah.
No, but I want one. Ian, you definitely have to pick one up, man.
Have a McBee. I don't have one. Someone I live with does. The McBees are perfect box opener. We just keep it in the kitchen drawer, and that's how we open our packages. Yeah, the McBees are really cool. And then I brought a couple more things. Got the Big Papa Stonewash with the combat bead.
Did I bring that with me? I don't think so.
Love this. That's why I got the.
Shit. I lied. I did.
got the RE to match.
I'm just like forgetting like every single thing that I carried today.
And last but certainly not least, I believe he only made 10 of these in this colorway, but it's the service green. I want to say it's the open door policy. I can't quite remember. But Lynch pry bar. I love this green. And that is with the JRW glow bead on there. That's all the toys I brought today.
Let's see. The Miami tactile pin is fire. Yeah, I like the night version. Day is not my cup of tea. I think it still looks good though. Like the coating they did on that looks really nice. Let's see. Those all your knives?
Yeah,
We went through everything?
Went through all the toys I brought today.
All right, guys. So,
Oh, one thing though I do want to mention is that you know, as much as I love these, I didn't really quite have room to bring my Rask, and plus I've already shown that on the stream before. But my Rask is probably right now my favorite knife that I have.
yeah, I mean, it's so hard to. I feel like my favorite knife changes every time.
What's your favorite knife right now?
Well, it just usually ends up being whatever I have in my pocket because I carry that over everything. I was like, for what, like a week, it was the Knoll just because I had it. You know, it was that honeymoon phase, and now I put that up and it's sitting. I'm starting to wonder if it's an issue of taking, because I have the old Holman Hatfield, so I have to take the case off on my desk and pull out another knife. So I'd rather just grab the one that I was already carrying the previous day. But if I had to pick a favorite out of my collection, it'd probably be the Griptilian.
Yeah, I like that 20 CV Griptilian you've got.
It's just nice. It's a good gray, good blue, and it's sentimental. So yeah, I am always. I forgot I had it, but I am always flexing it any chance I get. All right, we're having a live auction right now. Let's see how high I can get this thing for. No, just kidding. I think I'm gonna start looking for a fair deal on the Grip Gang. Oh yeah, which is exactly how that kind of came about too, with that patch from Inky, the Griptilian Gang, just because we were on the Carry Culture podcast, and then I think like seven of us were the first ones to have, or our first one was the Griptilian. I had a mini grip as my first knife that I bought here. I had like a little utility knife and stuff like that before, but nothing that I had bought myself. So Griptilian was my first one.
Is that the stack speed on that Supreme Red?
No, this is the RE Club exclusive Boo bead with some material that they happened to get right before it was discontinued. So I think when he dropped them, there were only like 25. I don't know. We'd have to ask Nick exactly how many were out there. But I had one and I sold it, and then I didn't like the I guess the pattern that was in there. And then I picked up another one. I feel like this one just kind of, I got more of all the colors in it instead of just a solid one. What did I miss? I missed the Carry Culture podcast. I do too, man. I wish they would bring it back, or somebody would do something similar, just to kind of have that in the community. I think it would be good to just kind of have like all your favorite YouTubers or makers and stuff just kind of jumping on, talking shop, and then you're kind of introduced to more people. I mean, that's how I found out about Mike Cruz, you know. Same thing with Alan over at Inky. You know, I didn't even know about those guys until a little bit after that their podcast episode came out. So Fook, you heading out, man? Appreciate you jumping in. All right. Yeah, weird. They stopped doing. I know the guys got busy. You know, with personal stuff, businesses. Oh no. Maybe you were just saying you're out on a knife. I don't remember. Everyone was saying bye to you, man. So I just assumed you were dipping.
Oh, he was saying he's out on the. Y'all were doing the auction for your Supreme Red.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. My bad.
He was out after 10 cents.
I saw someone throw you a peace sign, man, so I thought you were dipping, dude. We were kicking you out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you guys want to join, Bronny, we need to do it again. I know you mentioned it in one of your live streams. I'm down. We can schedule it so I'm here in the studio. So I have the nice background, so you don't just have to see my bedroom all blurred out and everything. Ron ended lives to focus on the quality of his videos.
His videos are just fine.
Yeah, I know. I wish he would come back too and do the live stream, man. It was always so. It was fun to just kind of connect with them and hang out with everybody. But it's all right. We're doing it, so you guys are always welcome to join us until those guys pop back up. All right, so I'm gonna ask one question, and that'll be the question that wins the person the patches that I'm showing off right now. Inky Takeout, the Everyday Cruiser, and then the Knife Drip. If Ian wins, I believe the Knife Drip is going to Bronny. But It's gonna go to the first person that I see come through on chat. I know things kind of lag behind, but I'm gonna keep it as fair as possible, and I can see everything on my end. So, what is Sam's favorite knife
At the moment.
at the moment? Which he just said it not too long ago.
Oh, we got it.
Tyler, you're the winner, man. That was easy. Sorry, I didn't have like a video that we could. Everyone's in Kosi, Sabinza, Hinderer. No, it was the Rask. Tyler got it. So Tyler, please message me over on
The blue one.
If you want to message me over on Instagram, the House of Blades Instagram, we will get your contact info, and I will ship these out to you, so you can rock them. The sharp one.
They're all sharp.
Yeah, man. We'll probably do some more. I've got some doubles and some other books and things like that I didn't find in time. So if I can pull some stuff up, I'll make sure to do it on another live. I think I was thinking of the other thing. I got a bunch of patches that need a home. You post them up in the buy sell trade group, man. I see everybody posting patches there daily.
Yeah, I just want to show off our exclusive.
Oh yeah, go ahead, dude.
Again. I'm so stoked about these. They're beautiful.
The silver is definitely going to be better if you're carrying it. It won't wear as much, or if you fidget with it, that blue won't wear away. But
these just have perfect action straight out of the box.
Yeah, so Sam's buying that one since he keeps playing with it. Ronnie, you're doing your thing. It's working for you. Yeah, man, I don't think you lowered the quality on your videos, man. I think for the most part, I kind of catch them like a day later. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube notifications, but they suck. But I don't think your videos have stepped down, man, and your lives are great. Except for the last one that was randomly in the middle of the night for me. I'm just kidding. I think it was late, but it just wasn't his normal time. Loving my Sabinza, didn't injure me, trying to deploy it out of the box. Yeah, I cherry picked you one, man. Whenever I got you yours. Hopefully it was to your liking. I don't know if I cherry picked yours on. I think I just grabbed one for you. But yeah, beautiful. Can't wait to get Frankenstein, my Spyderco smock a bit more. I don't know what that, I'm confused. Did I read that wrong?
No.
I've been bitten by some of my favorite knives straight out of the box. You know what? The last time I got nicked by a knife was a brand new one out of the box here that I shouldn't have been playing with in the first place, but I was new to receiving, and every new knife that came in, I just had to open up. And the freaking, I think it was an all black paramilitary. No, it was an all black paramilitary too, I think. And the tip just freaking ran right through my thumb. Yeah, that sucked.
I got myself with my Norseman the other night. It's all healed up now, but I was sitting down in the bed of a truck, and I had my legs up, I had my arm like propped up on my leg like this.
Just playing with it?
And I was just flicking it and closing it and flicking it and closing it just over and over again. And as soon as like I went out, that tip just got like the whole side of my arm.
Yeah.
It happens.
Let me see real quick. Do I have... I'm trying to see... All right, I'm just gonna do this one because I forgot I had another double. But since we were talking about carry culture, I don't know if anybody actually still has their patches, but I have doubles. I actually have, I think one's a prototype and then one's the official release. So I'll send someone the proto, which is a little rough, but it's kind of cool to have. What was Sam's other favorite knife that he said? Yeah, you said your top three. It's in your top three.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So if you can remember,
this one's gonna be harder.
This one's gonna be a little harder because it was random. Not the Archer, wasn't the Hinderer. Let's see. Wasn't the HOB exclusive? It would be the knives that he was going through in his collection.
It is one of the blue ones.
The blue one again. Not the grip. The Griptilian was.
Oh.
All right, guys. Yeah, I was like, we're gonna have to give it to Tyler again because he got it. So it was the McNees. It was the blue McNees. That's funny. All right, so we can just recap it. That's the one that he had, and apparently Tyler is the only one listening.
Just paying attention.
Taking notes over there.
Oh, High Tide got it too.
Tyler Williams to Ian. Do you want to send it to Ian? No, Fearless. That's funny. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've kind of ran a little longer than normal, but those are the patches we're giving away. Tyler, just message us. You can let me know what you want to do. Yes, and the first one to Bronny. Okay, so I've already got Bronny and Ian's address, so I will send Bronny the knife trip, Ian the carry culture, and then I'm sending you the Inky and Cruiser. Does that sound right?
I think that's correct.
There's an apparent king in the stream, and his name is Tyler. Yeah, definitely, for sure, man. No, I appreciate you guys jumping in. We'll do some more giveaways, and you know,
this was a fun stream.
Yeah, if I come across some free stuff to hand out that was gifted to me, I would love to give it away as well, because it's just sitting in my stuff. So I'm itching for that Inky drip. Hey man, next time we'll just jump back in. Next Wednesday we might have something cool. And don't forget, we're dropping our exclusive cruiser soon. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.